everything.
Yeah.
We want to show not only how the Harman acquisition helps us in the automotive scene, but also integrating lifestyle decisions through Bixby. We're going to start off with the driving display.
Okay.
So right now you're greeted with an enlarged display for navigation, but maybe you want to change it up. So go ahead and hit menu. And let's go up to trip computer. Hit OK. And now it can also give you a wide range of different applications to use for your driver display. Maybe the display's a little too big for you. Hit view. And now you got your meters a little bit bigger again. Now this is all within comfort mode. You're not driving as seriously, you're driving slower, you can actually pay attention to different screens. But maybe you want to drive a little more serious, a little bit of sport mode. Hit comfort sport. And now you'll only have your basic meters, speedometer, RPMs, and then you're focusing on the road, less distractions. The steering wheel will also have Bixby dictation mode in it as well, so that way you can also talk to it and do different commands as well. So I can say, hey Bixby, open music, or hey Bixby, stop over the market.
Okay.
So let's, for instance, we'll hit Bixby. Go home. If it actually worked, navigation would actually load it to go home.
Okay.
So now we're going to go through the central information display. So this is the main display for most of the operation, aside from just with nav here. So we're going to start off with navigation, but maybe you want to use two apps at the same time. So go ahead and hit multi from here. Now, not only the smart things load up, but now also this as well. Go ahead and hit full again. And now we're loaded into smart things.
Okay.
You want to cook seafood tonight, you got to look in your fridge to see if you got the ingredients. Okay. Go ahead and hit the refrigerator. A little bit wonky for this kind of display. It loads up a live feed of the refrigerator on the other side here. It shows you shelf by shelf what exactly that you have in your fridge. Very cool and awesome, right? You have a couple of different modes that you can set your house to as well.
Yeah.
So, for instance, you'll see in this demo throughout the day in the actual cockpit over there that they'll say, hey, start coming home mode. And what that'll enable it to do is your vacuum will actually start rolling, your AC unit will turn on, you'll look inside your fridge, your house will be prepped and clean and climate ready when you get home and have friends come over. You have a check engine light. Normally you don't know what it is, sometimes you don't trust the mechanic, maybe you want to look at it yourself.
Yeah.
We actually have basic car service and information that you can look at within here. So go ahead and hit the car. Yes. The car right here. The main screen you'll be greeted with is the car, your tire pressure, as well as a couple of basic maintenance items that they also keep track of you.
Yeah.
So it seems like you're due for an engine oil change, and you're also due for an oil filter change, well, air filter change. But you have two actual engine filters. Go ahead and hit that. So at diagnostics, it says that you have two codes. Okay. It can tell you what the potential thing may be and potential causes. So now you know and have a confidence, ease of mind when you're going inside a mechanic and talking about it. Going into consumables now, you can also get other basic things too. Like brake pads is another important one. You're good for another 28,000 miles.
Okay.
And you also want to see what previous mechanics done as well.
So my history.
Yes, exactly. Full history. We're going to show off the resolutions of the screens now between the QLED and the OLED. Go ahead and hit screensaver. And now it shows complete. Absolutely. And being able to tab and see different options as well.
Wow.
To exit it, yeah, absolutely. So now we'll just go over the passenger display. This will be the last thing.
Okay.
So right now we're in SVM mode, which shows the 360-degree cameras all around the car currently, and being able to swipe and see. This is more just for the passenger to operate. So when it's just the driver, this will actually just be in a screensaver mode.
Okay.
Or you can just leave SVM up, so that way you can just see what's around you.
Okay.
So showing around. You can actually tell Bixby to say, hey, take a photo, send to my family, and it'll do so.
Okay.
All right. I want to look at a video now. I want to cook some food. We're in the kitchen, and it can show me different things that we're going to do to cook food in the kitchen.
That's obviously more for the passenger.
All for the passenger, absolutely.
That's brilliant.
Going to the center console down here. These operate similar to how our Gear S3 watches operate with the rotating bezel. So using fan speed, switching between sport mode, as well as comfort mode, as well as Bixby dictation that you can also do from here. But maybe I want to operate some gestures as well. So going back to music or pressing play, swipe across the screen, hold down here. Now I went to the next song.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then I can swipe up for volume up, and I can swipe down for volume down.
It's easy to control it. Yeah.
Exactly, and then of course climate control as well. If you want to operate and change it from here, you can press and hold it. Now I can go to different options. So seeing the volume go down.
So with this car interface, would this be used, is this planned to go into production at all, or is this
Yeah, so the conceptual design for now, but what the idea is, working with Harman since they've been in the automotive scene, is that they may actually talk with OEMs for other car manufacturers and get this implemented as well.